In this video, we're going to unlock the secrets to AI-generated videos like these ones. You've probably seen these videos popping up all over the internet and you're wondering how people are making them. Well, I'm going to show you a tool called Kaiber that will help you create these videos super easily. Trust me, once you get started with this tool, you're going to have the best time of your life. So stick around. This is Kaiber AI. Their UI is pretty streamlined. They have portfolio, my videos, and my plan, and then a tab in the top right corner that you could just create your video from, and then a list of the credits. It is a credit-based system. If you click on portfolio, you can see some of the things that they're highlighting on the website, including these Linkin Park videos that were made using Kaiber. But if you go to my video, you're going to see all the things that you have created, as well as the prompts that were actually used to create them. I've gone through several pages of prompts, and I'll show you how I was creating these different pieces of content. And I've been using this tool to create some cool content for my lo-fi channel, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing there. And of course, if you go to plan, they have their yearly, monthly, and additional credits. And if you get their membership monthly, it's about $15. The $5 is a little low on the amount of credits, but I got the $15 one, and it seems like I'm using pretty much that amount of credits in a month. If you're doing a lot, you might want to grab the artist one, or you could always top off if you want to add extra credits. So when you click create a video, you're going to be given 3 different options. Begin with an image, transform existing video, and then you could add songs and files. You're going to be given 3 options and things you could add to the video, including adding an image, transforming video that already exists, as well as adding music. And you could use this to make things like music videos, and that's what I've been using for the lo-fi channel, so it syncs up to the music. Or if you want to skip this, you could just go directly to skip to prompt and just do text. So I'm just going to upload an image. I'll do this image again. And if I wanted to add music, I can. Just keep in mind that it does cost additional credits, 1 credit per second, if you do decide to sync this to music. And if you did want to do transform existing video, it basically puts an overlay over the video and gives it an artistic look. So we're going to hit continue to prompt. And this part is fairly simple. You hit select a subject, and then it gives you a couple examples of ones that you could do by default. Everything from a portrait of a main character all the way to a futuristic cyberpunk city, which you just be creative here and tell it what you want to be the subject of your video. In the first version of this, I did a relaxing loft. A video creator is creating a video as you fly through a gothic city. It didn't give me quite what I wanted, so I ended up making it through a futuristic gothic city and Orwellian city. If I wanted to create something in this same style, or if I prompted it and played around with it until I got what I wanted, I would be able to just take the same prompt, drop it in here, and I would get a very similar movement. Keep in mind, this is what is in the video, and the next part is the style of the video. For an 8-second video, it is going to cost me 8 credits. When I'm ready, hit continue. And this is where we set up our style. We can go through a couple of their defaults, Lost, all the way to vector art and styles, or you could just be creative and put something in yourself. So the video I already did, see, in a style of highly detailed cinema, all the way to masterpiece, and I can just copy that. And if I wanted to, I would just drop that in here. You could dive deeper and deeper into this and get a very custom look. Hey, if you think this is as cool as I do, you probably should subscribe and then just hit that thumbs up on this video because, you know, you're amazing. Just separate the different things that you want with commas. When you're happy with this, you can go ahead and hit continue to settings. And here you're going to be able to decide how long you want the video to be. It's by default set to 8 seconds, but remember, each second costs a credit. Kaiber lets you do some basic camera moves like zoom in, zoom out, rotate clockwise, counterclockwise, up, down, left, right, or staying static. You could use this to make your videos more interesting, or maybe you're creating something bigger with this AI tool and you need to have like your camera tracking to the right or left or zooming in, and you're going to be able to actually design that look. If you want it to start from the first frame of your photo, since we're going from a photo, you could have it start from that frame and branch off from there. And for Evolve, if you want it to be more random, artistic, and basically have more wild output, then you would go to the higher levels. The higher it is, the wilder the output. I did 6 for that last one. If you want it to be a boomerang, which basically means that it goes from the very beginning to the AI image and back to the original image, then you can click this. That'd be kind of cool for things like maybe you want it to be a TikTok video that you wanted it to loop, and it would be really good for looping videos if you're doing something like that. If you did decide to add a song to your video, hit upload here. If you did decide to add a song to your video and have the AI create your video from the song, you can go to the upload files page, add a photo if you're going to use one, or just do the prompt, and then upload your song. So I've added this lo-fi song. I would be able to just go to continue to prompt, create my prompt. I could quickly just do one of the default ones. Continue. And maybe I just want it to be steampunk. It's going to cost me 207 credits to make this video. Part of that is because of the regular prompting, as well as syncing to the music also costs credits. So if I was ready, I can just hit continue to settings. And here, because it is music, it allows me to use one more setting in addition to the zoom out. You're able to use the first image and the evolve. All those are the same, but one extra feature they have here under audio is how reactive you want it to be for the video. But if you just want it to be subtle, then you could always go down to much lower. But if you're doing it to the music and you want it to change to the beat, then you might want to do a higher reactivity. And when you're ready, hit generate and it will generate your video. It's pretty crazy how easy it is to create these videos as long as you just dive into the prompt engineering. And I think that is the biggest takeaway, prompt engineering. Once you trial and error, find the style that you like and you could dive into that and you could utilize it for additional videos. Yeah, I've just been nerding out about this stuff and using it on my lo-fi channel and just playing around with it and having a good time. Let me know what you created with Kaiber in the comments of this video, or you could show us by jumping into the Discord server. There is a link in the description. Make sure to watch one of these videos next, and I will see you in the next one.